Hello, I'm Pilar Fernandez and this is Broadcasting Scotland, today with a special full Scottish Yes for You. Gone to the show. What a great event yesterday. Organized by all under one banner. And we have a special report for you. But first of all, I want to thank Linda Graham and all the team of Broadcasting Scotland for giving me this opportunity to present this full Scottish. As you know, Scotland needs a very fair and balanced media. And this platform is the perfect platform for doing so. So I will ask you to follow them on Twitter and support them. I'm a subscriber and a volunteer, so you can do it too. And now let's see our special report. I told you to come up and say hello to me because I wanted to hear from you. And your voice has been heard. Let's go and see this. Okay, we're here. Hello.
Yeah, Pilar.
Okay, we're here. Hello.
Yeah, Pilar, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Brand new, long time no see.
Yeah. It's going to be a big one.
Yeah, huge. It'll be massive today.
Right.
It'll be a wee bit noisier than last year.
A big noise.
Noisier, of course it will be. So they can hear it in Westminster.
Oh, well.
Right, make the ground tremor. Yeah, that's what we'll be doing. Yeah.
How do you think is the moment now? In
My feelings at the moment within me.
Yeah.
Oh, the heather's on fire.
Right.
The heather.
Okay.
I'm very, very optimistic. Very optimistic. It's definitely going to happen this time.
All right.
It's definitely going to happen this time. Yeah.
Hopefully we get an announcement by June this year, or maybe before the Brexit kicks in, which is going to be 19th of March next year. And keep the fingers crossed, Nicola comes out and announces it, and we go for it then.
Media say that Nicola is isolated and alone. Is she?
I don't know, no comment on that, I can't. Aye. I know they do get influenced with the big people out there, the Tories and Labour, they've got a stronger hold, but I'm sure Nicola will do something. I'm sure Nicola, we're really hoping she does something, sure.
Okay, we'll be here to report that, indeed. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I'm with Rick McGregor, is my pal in Dublin. I love that guy.
Hi.
So, Rick, tell us your views on this march and what do you think is going to happen now in Scotland?
Right. Well, we're here to make sure that people see that we're out to get a better Scotland, a fairer Scotland than the way we're being treated by Westminster. And the only way is to get independence. And if it takes any amount of marches, we'll be on just to keep the campaign going.
Media are reporting that Nicola Sturgeon, the First Minister, is isolated and alone in that.
No,
What do you think?
If you have a look at this and see the thousands of people that are going to turn out for this, she's not isolated in any way. The SNP are one of the ones that are standing up for Scotland, and that's what we've got the Scottish Parliament for, and we don't want the devolution powers to be taken away and used in Westminster.
What do you think of this atmosphere?
I think it's fantastic. It's fun, people are confident, they want to have a good day, and we want to put our point across that Scotland is a nation and we want our independence.
The Yes movement protest is growing.
Absolutely.
What do you think is going to happen with these people who voted not in 2014 and now they see they were told?
I think as they go along and see the prices going up, jobs being lost, then they will change their mind. But we, as a Yes movement, not just politicians, have to persuade these people that actually what's happening with Westminster is not the way Scotland wants to go. We're an international outlooking country and we don't want to be part of this narrowness, which is the great British Empire they're trying to reinvent. And we have to persuade people on that. And I think we have persuaded a number. There'll always be a core you won't be able to. But we have to persuade them that for our country and the future of our kids, we have to be an independent nation.
We're marching for independence.
What do you think is the situation now in Scotland?
It's very grim at the moment, but however, it's going to get better as the years go on, because after Brexit, who knows what happens.
I'm with Keith Brown. Keith Brown is here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
How are you marching for?
For independence.
You're one of the candidates of the SNP
right, yeah.
now for the deputy leader.
That's right.
What do you think the priorities are in Scotland now?
Well, when you join the SNP, there's two priorities. One is to further the interests of the people of Scotland at every opportunity, and the second, or rather the other one, is to achieve independence for Scotland. And I've been at marches like this for the best part of 35 years. I've never seen a crowd like this in the past.
No, it's very impressive indeed. What do you think the movement needs to achieve independence?
It needs to grow, it needs to talk to each other, it needs to develop policy, it needs to get ready to put the case for the referendum and the case for Scottish independence.
Thank you very much, Keith.
Thank you.
Here with our pulse of independence live.
Good morning, good morning, Scotland. Good morning, Europe.
It's going to be a big one, Jordan.
We're hoping there was 25,000 last year. This year we're hoping to probably double that, 50. We're hoping, and it's looking like there might be close to that.
And you're live streaming like every day?
Independence Live every day, yeah. Various events all over the country, whether it be for independence, whether it be for local communities, disability rights, anti-fascism, anti-everything.
As you can see, thousands and thousands today in Glasgow demonstrating for independence. They say they don't want the Tories to rule Scotland, and they say they want a second referendum of independence. There's the starting point of the starting of the march. You can see there over there, but thousands and thousands there. And that way. Music and say Tories out. Can I ask you, what are you marching for?
Freedom.
Freedom. Okay, thank you. What are you marching for?
Independence.
What are you marching from?
Scotland. Scotland.
What are you marching from?
Isle of Bute.
Isle of Bute. Yeah. What are you marching for? What are you here?
Independence, freedom for Westminster.
Independence.
Yeah, freedom for Westminster.
Wow. Hello.
Hi.
Great atmosphere here.
Yes, great atmosphere. Loads of people. Carnival.
Carnival.
Yeah, carnival.
Well, And you see it's very, very festival. Flags too. People here are very, very angry with the behavior of the Spanish government. But today is for Scotland. Today is for independence. Today they say we are not going anywhere. We are here to show that the First Minister Nicola Sturgeon is not alone and isolated as the media, some media says. How are you marching for?
For independence for Scotland.
From?
Why are you marching from?
Oh, from Clydebank.
And you're here?
Why? For independence.
Excellent. What do you think the next movement from the Scottish government should be?
Basically, just to make sure everything's planned correctly and make sure the timing is absolutely perfect. So we definitely win it, but I'm sure we will win it.
Do you stand with your First Minister to call for a second referendum?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
So she's not isolated?
No, she's definitely got a lot of support and I think it will definitely happen, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank
you. Okay. More women here. Why are you marching for?
To be free from Westminster.
And for women, how important is that?
Well, I think it's really important for women. I think it's important that we have our voice heard in any way possible.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
What do you think about the atmosphere?
Oh, great. Smashing, brilliant.
You were expecting this?
Yes.
Yes, we were told there would be a big crowd out today and it's not let us down. It's marvellous.
Okay, I know you have some age now, so
yes.
What about the fear about the pensions that the Better Together told you?
If you listen to everything Better Together said at the time we last stood for our independence, it's all been proved to be a lie. So as long as we're in an independent country, our government will look after us. So no fear.
So do you stand with your First Minister to call for a second referendum?
Yes, the sooner the better.
The Better Together is like Grimm's fairy tales.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Unbelievable that we haven't woken up to the reality yet, but hopefully it'll come.
Okay, great atmosphere here.
Pardon?
Great atmosphere here.
Yes, fantastic.
Were you expecting this?
Yes. It's always a good atmosphere at these events.
Okay, thank you very much. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Why are you carrying that flag?
Because Spain isn't acting like a democracy, it's acting like a dictatorship, and I believe all political prisoners should be released. And we want the will of the Catalan people to prevail. So Scotland is with the Catalan people, so that is why you see so many Catalan flags today.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Pilar.
Thank you.
BBC.
What are you singing?
What was singing?
Yeah.
Where are your cameras? BBC.
Are you very angry with the BBC then?
Yeah, because they distort the truth.
Right.
They don't tell. They're very, very anti-independence. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that Scotland should have their own broadcast?
Yes, definitely. And main news, we shouldn't be subjected to English news and then we get a little half hour of, localised rubbish, You should have...
Okay, thank you very much. Hello.
Hello, Pilar.
How are you doing?
I'm all right. How's yourself?
I'm fine.
Welcome back to
I'm
Scotland.
very impressed with this. Is amazing, an amazing turnout.
Yeah. Yes, it is. It's very, very good. People are saying there's probably more than 40, but I don't know. It's hard to estimate, hard to say.
Were you expecting such a turnout?
Well, I think so. Most were, yeah, but you never know. You just got to take it as it comes in the day. The weather, all things can play a role, but certainly a message has been sent today. I'm sure of that.
Yeah.
pressure.
That was the point, eh? Sending a message.
Yeah, that's what it's all about today, I think, yeah.
What do you think the Scottish government should do right now with all this situation?
Well, they should certainly start to speak up more and, just point out what's actually happening, you know, what we're actually witnessing in this country, which they are doing, you know, they've been doing that for a while, but I think they're needing to get a wee bit sterner about it, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Is the movement ready for indirect too?
For me, as soon as possible, yeah. Any day, I'm always for it, you know. And I think more and more people are coming and drawing that conclusion with this Tory government, you know, and some of the things they're getting up to. Xenophobia is not Scotland's thing, and the stigmatisation of the poor, the vulnerable, the disabled, the sick. Scotland doesn't agree with that, I don't think, you know.
Yeah.
I think a lot of Scots are pretty worried about that.
Okay, how's your name?
Anwin.
Anwin. Okay, are you enjoying the march?
Yes, very much. I'm very glad that I managed to get out of my bed before midday to come and do something important for the country.
What are you marching for?
I'm marching for Scottish independence and solidarity with our Catalan friends.
Okay,
Yes.
so what the next move should be from the Scottish government, do you think?
It's a difficult one because we have to unite Scotland. I think that's what we have to do first and make sure that we get the right path forward for Scotland and stop worrying about British politics and start worrying about Scottish politics.
Okay, go for it.
Okay,
Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Mr. Malky.
Oh, Mr. Malky, come here. Oh, Mr. Malky.
Hello, Pilar.
Yeah. What a surprise.
I know, I'm not a mister.
Are you enjoying
Yes,
this is an amazing
My
turnout.
family. This is my family. We're all Jock Tamson's bairns and we're all out for a day out walking.
All right. What do you think about the moment?
I think there are twice as many people here as were on the last march, and I think the independence is within our grasp, and I think we take our inspiration from Catalonia today.
What the next move should be from the Scottish government? You think that
use the mandate.
Use the mandate.
Use the mandate.
Hello.
Hello.
What an atmosphere.
I know, it's great.
It's
Where's your flags?
Are you happy with this?
No,
turnout?
I hate it. I hate it. No, it's great. It's absolutely amazing. There's thousands of people. Like, I was live feeding earlier and the queue just kept going and going, and it's still going. There's hundreds of them, thousands.
Excellent. Well, there's thousands. There's thousands and thousands of people indeed. You cannot see the end of the march. This is a very, very impressive Scotch. Oh, well, and we have a wedding there. Oh. Congratulations on your wedding.
Thank you so much.
What do you think of this?
I know, this is crazy. Everyone's been so lovely. Oh, it's just such a nice atmosphere.
Okay, congratulations again.
Sorry.
Yeah, wow. What do you think about this?
It's amazing. It's amazing, yeah.
You're very emotional.
I am.
Thank you very
I'm a
much.
tartan designer, so I'm here to wear my tartan.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Come.
I want a Catalan flag. I am looking for a Catalan flag.
Well, there were a lot there.
I know I'm going to get one.
But today is about Scotland.
It is very much about Scotland.
What do you think about the moment now?
You mean for independence? I think this is our best chance we've had in a long time. If we don't take this now, we'll pay for it. We will pay for it later on. We really will.
Okay, thank you very much. Hello. Who are are you?
My name's Mark Harper. I follow you on Twitter and Facebook.
All right.
I've got my kids with me. I have to catch up with the family, but it's really nice to see you.
Okay, what an atmosphere.
Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah, and free Catalonia.
Thank you very much.
Wonderful, thank you.
There's a lot of mentions about Catalonia. Indeed. It's all about solidarity. Okay, let's see if I catch someone. Can I ask you why? What are you marching for?
Because I think we will be a better country if we can take control of our own decisions.
Okay, thank you very much.
There, I'm Julie from Glasgow, supporting the Independence March on this wonderful day. Fantastic turnout today for us. Who says there's nothing for independence here? There is. This is strong, this is big, and this is going to happen for Scotland.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, colourful and happiness and joyful in this march. Everything is great. An absolutely smashing atmosphere, and they want the Tories out. So, well, please share the tweets, please share the videos, because some media are not reporting this, and this is huge. Is there still people there?
I don't know, I just joined from that corner, so I'm not really sure. You're better off asking someone behind me, I guess.
Right. There's people there.
Oh, there's thousands still behind us, but they're breaking it up. Every time we cross a road, and it breaks up the march all the time.
There's no control.
There doesn't seem to be control.
No. Very little. There's some out Charing Cross. One or two cops.
There's big breaks, there's big gaps, but there's thousands still to come. Thousands. Which is a shame because you're not getting the full.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you know.
And there's no television coverage.
Yeah, and yeah, indeed. There's no television cameras, but we are here.
Where are you from?
We're from Galicia. Yes,
Galicia.
from
There's
Galicia.
no British TV.
No, I
here.
know.
Never is.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, we'll report this right now. Okay. Well, that's the problem then. So there's no traffic control. So the demonstration just cut in two, and there's thousands and thousands still marching. So it's very, very concerning. I say, come up and say hello, and she did.
Yep, I saw your flag and I thought, well, I'll just come and say hello, because I love reading you on Twitter and I love following you on Twitter.
Okay. So, what do you think? This is
well, it's quite incredible.
Terrific.
We were waiting up at Central Station for the march to come down. I put the stopwatch on when the march first started, and after 35 minutes we gave up waiting for the end of the march and joined on, and still more are coming. So there must be 50,000 plus. I don't know what the figures are.
Well,
but
someone on Twitter was telling me 90,000, but we have to wait for confirmation.
Yeah.
But I can tell because we know we demonstrate a lot, and I can tell under my experience that is a massive demonstration.
Absolutely. And it's so important that we're out here showing the Scottish Government that we're waiting, we're ready to go, we're ready to have independence.
So do you start with the First Minister to call for a second referendum?
I call on anyone who's in power to call for a second referendum. I don't mind who does it, I just want somebody to press that starting gun and let us go. And I think since Brexit and everything else, there's been a big swing towards independence, and it may not be coming out in the media, but it's there. You can feel it. I know people who've changed.
Well, excellent. Thank you very much for saying hello. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Ooh, lovely to meet you too, finally.
So you see, there's thousands and thousands. People are saying 90,000 in Twitter, but let's wait for confirmation. But I can tell you under my experience that this demonstration has been terrific, exceptional, and massive.
I think this is the
this is the biggest turnout I've seen so far. I think the way the Brexit thing's going at the moment, this is the best opportunity we've got for independence, so I think we've got to strike while the iron's hot, and I hope that the government announced that later on this year we're going to have a referendum on it, so that's why I'm here, to make sure that everybody knows that there's enough support out there to justify a call on a referendum.
Some media are reporting that the First Minister, Nicola Sturgeon, is isolated and alone. Do you think so?
No, she's well loved in this country. She's intelligent, she's sharp, she's probably the most respected leader in this country. Nobody respects Theresa May or any of her cabinet, in fact. And the Labour Party, unfortunately, but it's true, they are losing support. Otherwise, we would have seen a difference in the local elections.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I came up to Scotland in 2000 and I've progressively seen what the grievances with Westminster are in Scotland. Living in England, you just think it's people whining, and actually realising what a rough deal that the Scots get in the Westminster settlement. And as I've grown here more and more, I'm in favour of independence. I really, really think Scotland needs to break free from Westminster.
There's something that people say about the English in Scotland, and I would like to know how is being an English in Scotland. Do you have any problem at all?
Only from unionists who don't think, well, they think that as an English person I shouldn't support independence and they treat me as a traitor. I mean, the things I get from the unionist side. The independence family, they just welcome me with open arms. Today I've had more hugs than I can even count. You know, it's brilliant.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I want to know your opinion and your analysis on this amazing event. First of all, congratulations. And now tell me, how do you analyze the turnout, etc.?
So delighted with the turnout today. 40, maybe 50,000 people in the streets of Glasgow. Independence is well and truly alive in Scotland. We will remove foreign rule from Scotland. In fact, this year, Clanadonia playing in Glasgow at our rallies is the biggest achievement as well.
So you're happy?
Delighted.
Okay. When is the next march?
There's another one in Dumfries, and then we'll get banner burnt, and then we'll get Inverness as well.
So you're getting ready for Indyref too?
Yes, we're ready for it. At the SNP now. The people are ready.
Okay, yes, I saw an interview Keith Brown. Well, congratulations again.
No bother, thanks a lot. Thanks for coming.
Well, I'm with one of the best of the Clanadonia. Clanadonia.
And I'm Tumar Wilson.
Yeah, you're one of my favorite groups.
Oh, thank you.
I follow you, thank you. Oh. So, when are you coming to visit us in Galicia?
I've played in Galicia. It was one of the festivals that's held in the woods.
Right.
I can't remember the name of it just now.
Oh, well, I can't remember. Ortigueira.
Yeah. Do you know the one I'm talking about?
Ortigueira, I think.
Yeah, so if we can get us back to there, we'll see you there.
Oh, yes, please. Come to Galicia.
We'll come to Galicia.
I will be delighted having you there, because you are the best group
Thank you very much.
in the world. Thank you.
Okay, then.
Thank you.
Take care.
Well, we're here with the girl and boys of Independence Live. And congratulations on your coverage.
Thank you
and
very
your
much.
live streaming, because that's brilliant. That's brilliant. You're an inspiration for us.
You're an inspiration for me. You care so deeply and you give so freely. That's what we need.
How do you feel about this event?
This event, I think it went well. I think quite a lot of people turned out, even though the sky was grey. And above all else, it's wonderful. It's encouraging to hear so many people so strong with emotion over like how things should be. It makes so much sense. It's so simple.
That's excellent.
You know?
Yeah.
How are you? Like, how did you find the event?
Oh, well, I find it beautiful.
Yeah?
Yes, inspirational indeed. So, well, I'm going to catch
get the man in
Kevin. There's Kevin here. Hello.
How goes it?
Good, good. I was at your office yesterday.
Oh, I know.
There was no one there. No one there.
I was inside.
Oh, really?
It was the buzzer. You just needed it was the name of the company, right?
Right.
Paid
Okay,
off.
okay.
So I didn't see Independence Live because every time you put up anything outside that said Independence Live, it get ripped off. That's because there's a unionist pub. And then we realised that this is dangerous.
Right.
Right, so they're my mistake, I've told you that.
Okay.
But next time, you know what it is.
How do you analyse the event, Kevin?
Oh, tell you what a day. What an outstanding day. It was amazing watching it in the live stream. You know, I could see all the different cameras and I was blown away by it. The march, you know, over by Charing Cross, you could see everybody coming. It was incredible, just non-stop. So that was a huge crowd. That was a huge crowd today.
How many people do you think there were? Because it's massive.
It was huge. Maybe not as big as what you get in Catalan, but for Scotland that was incredible.
Well,
you know.
Kevin, congratulations on your job. It's amazing following you.
Yeah, well, there's a group of us.
Jordi there. Jordi. I spoke to Jordi earlier. Yeah.
And there's Mickey over there. You know, and you know, there's another 5 years kicking about, but they've all went home. You know. So,
your coverage is getting better and better every day.
Yeah, well, it was going great until just near the end there. Somebody tripped over a table, pulled this thing down. The live stream went, the computer crashed, but luckily that was towards the end, you know, but these things happen, what can you do, you know?
We're very glad to see you again.
I know.
I love these guys. You follow these guys, Independence Live, okay? The finish is here. Congratulations, the organizers, because there was an amazing turnout. And there was a very good event to show the world that Scotland wants a second referendum and is ready for independence. For the next referendum indeed. So thank you everyone of you for saying hello. I really appreciate it. It's very important for me to meet you and know your faces. That's been a pleasure. Oh, well, I'm on my way.
Commiserated happiness today.
Well, well, hope you liked the report. A special mention to Douglas Naismith and Rick McGregor, who was assistants yesterday. Great job, great time, what a day. You should be very proud, Scots. As you notice, this is a new studio. It's not the old studio of Broadcasting in Scotland. It's a new studio. For keeping this, we need subscribers. And we need you to help us to keep this going. So please, share the video, share our information, share the Twitter, follow them in Twitter, follow Broadcasting in Scotland at BroadcastScot. broadcasting.scotland.scot, and well, you know, this can be your fair and balanced broadcast. For me, there was a pleasure hearing from you. It was a pleasure reporting this important event in this important moment for Scotland, and I'll see you soon. Bye.